This is Cyndy G, and in this video we are going to assemble the Dolores card. She's named after my mother-in-law, so this is in remembrance of her. So I have already assembled the pieces on the base. The front I've used a pattern paper, and then the mat, and inside we have plenty of space for writing. And the same, so we can just set that aside, and let's pull in all of our different pieces. And we're going to assemble a few things and then before we start assembling the whole. Okay, so for the face, you're going to, whatever color you want her lipstick to be is what you're going to cut that base piece in. You need to be careful with that little piece here at the top that you don't lose it. Okay, so that is her face, and I lightly touched the edge of the face with my dauber just to kind of give it a little bit of a shadow so that it stands out. Just be careful if you, especially if you're using like black. So then we have the eye, and it's these three pieces. I'm going to start up at the top with the dark eyeliner. I don't want to use too much glue. That came out kind of heavy. And then the next layer is for the eye, so mine has blue eyes, so the color that I cut next is blue. And then you're going to layer this on the top half of her eye. So that is how her eye assembles. And then it's just going to fit right in here. It's going to hang over because part of the eye is under the hat. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in place like that. So now that is completed, and you can go ahead and glue that in place if you like. So I'm going to do that. Whoops. I'm just going to glue that right in place, okay? This is the top of her dress, and it just fits right in here. And then we have her necklace. There we are. Okay. Now her hat. So we're just going to layer these pieces. And there's a slight border around there. More than slight, but there is a border around. I want to be careful and not to get any of the glue on the black because it'll make it shiny. You'll be able to tell it's there. Then this fits right in there. Okay. And then you're going to center this. Okay. And then we're going to add the bow, which I did ink around the edges of the bow so that it will stand out because we have a lot of the same colors sitting on each other. So I just want to make sure that you can tell, that you can see it well. And then this goes right like that. Okay, so we can go ahead and put this on. Okay, so that part is finished. And now we've got this part here. So this is the trim for her stole. I think that's how you say it. Now here you have a choice. Her hair can either be behind or in front. I'm going to make it on top, so I want to put that on second. And see, then this is just going to fit right in here. Okay, so we're going to glue this in place. This is for you to see that you're lining this up, and you can, allows you to ink. Okay. Then this is a piece of hair. So I'm just gonna there we go. Now I'm just looking to see if I want to, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to pop the top of the hat and the face, and I'm going to glue flat the neckline. Okay. then I'm going to glue this part flat. So that's what I'm going to put on first. I'm going to start down here, put this right into there. Line her up. I probably should have inked her shoulders a little bit just to give her a little more depth. Then I'm gonna kind of fold this. I'm just gonna glue it in the center so that it's not flat. And then I'm gonna pop the whole bow. It might be upside down. Kind of curl the bottom. Just rub my fingernails across it. There we are. And then adhere her right to the front of the card. I need to curl this up with it just a little. Seems kind of odd to have that flat. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply glue to the whole back side and just attach it right to the front of the card. And just in case, somebody wants to, I can't believe I got a dot of glue right on her hair. There we go. It came off pretty easy. Okay, and there it is. That is the Dolores card. Thank you for joining me.